Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up? Man, happy Friday. We did it. What's good, Matt? What is good? How is it going? Let's see if I can get this thing in here. Gotta try to finish desoldering this real quick. Shit, I think this is too thick. Too thick! Alright, hang on. Let me go see if I can grab a thinner one. BRB. BRB. GG's. I don't think I'm able to do it. It is the Velvet PCB. Desoldering it. Well, I was trying to, but the shit got clogged. Mal! 3 months. Sheesh. What up, what up? How are you doing? Okay, let's see if I can get to the front. I actually jumped on earlier on Discord. I was trying to show an area code. I was trying to convince him to get a FR 301. It did not go very well. Everything that could go wrong went wrong. I'm pretty glad it's Friday. Feeling better. I am feeling better. Thank God, man. Barely made it. This neurovirus shit is destroying everybody I know. It's like when you need to show your code and then dude, exactly. Like doing it was exactly like doing a live demo, bro. Like, couldn't make this shit up. How? Shit was rough. I mean, I got through like half of it, but the whole point was to show him it get clogged and then work through it, and that did not go well. Okay, let's see if I unclogged it enough that I can use it. Come on. Yeah, there's this, I don't know what it is, but it's nasty for sure. My mom's like been out. My kids are starting to get it. It's just no bueno. No bueno. I hope you guys stay healthy. It sucks too, because like Christmas is right around the corner, bro. Like, what the fuck? I'm not trying to be sick for that. Yo, what up, Alex? How you doing, my guy? Doing some GH4 Nixies. Ooh, extra deep Nixies. I'm fucking with that. Not anymore, dude. Thankfully, not anymore. Today is the first day I feel decent. Since I changed my work from home, my sick days have gone to like 0. So I'm pretty much a hermit these days. No, that's the craziest part. Well, I mean, I have kids, so kids bring a bunch of shit back, but I don't really fucking go anywhere. To be honest, I'm usually home. Rarely I see my friends and stuff, but recently I've just been on lockdown. So I'm kind of surprised that I got sick. Well, I'm surprised I got sick before my kids. Usually it's they're for the ones that bring it back and then I get sick. Alright, let's see if this see if that did the trick. This thing was being a bitch earlier. Oh yeah, I need this before I freaking kill myself with fumes. How's you guys' week? What's been going on? If it did anything. There we go. I'm gonna have to refill that one. Been a chill week. Nice. Bought myself a velvet TKL. Oh, sick. This is the PCB word desoldered today. It's for the velvet. I'm gifting this to a homie. I was hoping to get it out sooner, but I was down and out bad. A little busy at work though. Took a break from living, but now I'm on the grind. Damn, dude. It is crunch time. The end of the year crunch. How's it for you, Alex? Is it busy at this time of the year? I got the gaff coming in. I bought a Solaris. Nice. Damn. You bought the silver gaff? Congrats, bro. Such a good board. At work, yeah, it's been crazy. Yeah. Ankle Haku, damn, bro, super rich. Fucking Christmas bonus hit or what? On the other side, I've been pretty good, man. I haven't pulled the trigger on a lot of shit that I would have normally. The exception being what we're building today, but that deal was just too good to pass up. And I figured if I don't like it, I'll just hook up somebody in the server, plug one of the homies. Solaris was 250 ship. Yeah, why not? Why not? Wasn't Chris just selling one? Was it a Solaris he was selling? I don't think it was that cheap though. Oh yeah, the purple one, okay. Picked up silver, very nice, very nice. close to clogged. Yep. Like clockwork. I don't have a silver 60%. Got it in Winky to switch it up. I don't think I really like. Oh, really? I feel like I prefer Winky 60s. I don't know if it's just me. I don't mind Winky-less, but it's like the one format I actually like Winky in over Winky-less. Oh wait, I don't really like. I read that wrong. My bad. So we agree. Yeah, I'm the same. HHKB or Winky. It seems like too much wasted space on a 60. You know what I mean? It makes sense on a larger format. Well, that being said, I actually don't like it. I don't like Winky-less 65s either. It really only makes sense on like a TKL or bigger. In my humble opinion, at least for me. What the fuck? Why'd that go nowhere? Yeah, I'll stick to WKL on TKL. Oh, no shit. It's because it's fucking in backwards. GG's. Rip my soul, boys. Okay, that did work. I'm tripping. Yeah, man. Bro, this thing is just not on. Like it's not hitting. I've cleaned this thing so thoroughly. I will admit, Winky can look a little bit boring though. Yeah, it can. Just too much going on. I mean, it's fine if you got like fire knobs, I guess. But if you're just running the fucking base kit, yeah, I'm not fucking with that. Starting to wonder if my shit is defective, guys. The amount of cleaning this thing requires, and how often, it's nuts. No, real talk though, I might have to. Yeah, there's something deeply wrong with this one, bro. Let's see. All right. Work ya, bish. All right, we almost there. We almost there. Did the Freedom? No, it's brand new in box, brother. Brand new in box, which is sick. It's the first time I've even seen one on the marketplace, so that's dope. They did have the B stocks in stock, but the page is gone. Like I was just checking it out right before I jumped on the stream, and the page just went down. So I don't know if they're out of them or something else. But I didn't look in the server to confirm. Okay, let's see. Did I do the trick? Do I need to run through any more of these? Hopefully that was good enough. Oh, I forget that this is plateless. Because I'm gifting this board to somebody. And I want to keep the switches. In fact, I might use them in the Freedom. Let's see. Let me actually grab the tweezers out. Make it easier to grab. What are you guys up to tonight? Area code. There he is, bro. What's good, fam? Happy Friday. Chilling. Nice. Nice. Bro, you just missed it. We got it. We finished. Somehow I got this fucking thing to work for the most part. Bruh, every time. How I fucking jinx myself. Barely. Solaris is gonna give it tomorrow. Damn, 2 day ship. I feel like that's how fast the Freedom got here. That shit was crazy fast. You gotta be shitting me right now, bro. Solaris is great. I haven't tried one. Alright, I might have to go with something else here. This thing does not want to suck, bro. That board used to be 1,600? God damn. Did not know that. I guess, I mean, it makes sense that the Freedom used to be, not Freedom. The Forever used to be pretty fucking expensive too. We're gonna get this done, boys. One way or fucking another. Struggle is real. I might give up. We're so close. Yo, what up, Chris? Happy Friday, bro. We out here. I'm currently struggling with this FR301 after trying to sell it. TGIF indeed, bro. Thank God it is fucking Friday. What do I got that's gonna fucking work, guys? What do I got to unclog the tip of this bitch? I'm gonna need this actually. I tried to suck. No. No, I already did that, bro. It's just not suctioning it. Alright. I cleaned the fucking shit out of this thing, so if this doesn't work, I don't know what's gonna work. Alright. I'm pretty sure it's. I don't want to say some such shit. The drill tool is broken. Otherwise, I would be using that as we speak, sir. I tried finding a different bit that might fit it, but no luck. We could try this and hope it don't melt it. Alright. No, it broke. No, you haven't missed anything. Not yet. The show is just about to get started. This is about as good as it's gonna get until I replace that a little bit. Let's see if it works. Hopefully it works. One more thing. And swap out this filter and hope that fixes it. Jeez. Yeah, man. At least J. Cole is spitting right now. Getting us through the slump. All right. Last try. It popped off the top. The actual bit broke inside while cleaning it. I have no idea how. Okay. Let's reflow the one that don't want to work. Real quick too while we're doing that. You can see where it crapped out both times. It's like a batch of switches. Jesus. All right. Fuck my life. No bueno. All right, fuck it. We're gonna switch gears because this shit ain't working. GG's. GG's. We'll get back to the exciting stuff. And given this does not want to work. Fucking GG's. I think we're in for a good one today, guys. Starting off scuff. Let's see how scuff this one goes. Actually, I haven't even opened it up to look at it, so let's see what we got. Bam. First up, we got the matching wrist rest. Kind of sick. Hooah! We got our Gundam theme going on. All of our extras. So we got two different O-rings. So it does, I believe this is, it leverages regular O-ring mount and then like the F1 style gasket O-ring mount. So gummy O-ring, friction fit, whatever you want to call it. And then gasket. We got all our stuff in here. We got our daughter board and our feet. We're gonna need one hot swap PCB, one solder PCB. We got the aluminum plate, a PC, I want to say, no, carbon fiber. Oh no, PP. PP there, and then PC. So we got some options. We got some options for the build. And then more feet. I don't know if those are extras or what. PC obviously? Hell no. PC might be my least favorite. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm the biggest PC fan. All right, you know what? Maybe we experiment a little bit. Do we do hot swap build? I could never put PC over carbon fiber or aluminum personally. I did like it in the Mega Man. I did like it in the Ecliptica when I built, not Ecliptica, Duality when I built it. But I still like all of them more. The Mega Man is essentially a Jace, so the two best builds known on the Jace that I've seen are aluminum and carbon fiber. So when I get it back, I will definitely be doing one of those two builds. But maybe in the Kaze when it shows up. Ooh, Lord. Okay. Ooh, it's kind of heavy too. Here it is. Still shrink wrapped and everything. Let's see what the easiest way to open this is. Not scuffing anything. I got to check this thing out in person at a KeyCon. It was like an F&F seller, from what I remember. And ever since, I've wanted one. Look at this thing, man. Sheesh. Tons of detail in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Very cool side profile. Ooh. And then the booty, which is a coated brass, I believe, and then a stainless steel mid piece. Am I big into Gundam? No, not really. I liked Gundam Wing a lot back in the day. And a couple of the random shows I've watched since, but no, I'm not the biggest Gundam fan. So yeah, pretty cool design, I guess. The anno is a little rough, I would say, but it's not terrible or anything. Overall, the aesthetic is pretty clean. Definitely not like DDS quality anno. Kind of see the graininess, but still pretty. The E-white accent is pretty cool too. Very on point, very on brand. We'll see how it sounds. Okay, let's see where. I guess I gotta pull this whole thing apart. So pull the weight off, daughter board goes in, and then I feed it through here. Bet. We'll do that in a sec. Let's actually put this back away for right now, so I'll scuff it. And we'll go the route of testing our PCB. So I will test it first before I go the route of soldering. We'll use the hot swap PCB for that. And And we getting vote on some switches, I guess. We got a few options today, per usual. Maybe. Trying to figure out what keycaps are gonna look good on here. Yo, what up, Jedi? Happy Friday. PCB looks clean. Very nice, very nice. Oh no, oh no, oh no. The bane of our existence. The fucking Molex. Why? Why Molex? Why? At least, yeah. I guess we're gonna go hot swap, especially because it's Molex. So I should probably do some experimentation before I commit to a build in this thing, or see if I even really like it enough, right? To keep. GG's, come on, get in here. Am I doing this upside down or what? What am I doing here? Bro, this thing does not want to go in. Am I doing this wrong or what? This was so much easier on the other board. Jeez. Try the other side. Easy make my ass, bro. What is it going on? What is going on? Let's try this one more way. It's almost like it's too wide. What the fuck? There we go. Maybe? Did I get it in there? I think I did. I think we're good. Jeez. Yeah, exactly what I was doing. I was trying to get it to, it was like, I think there was like a little extra bit of plastic on the side of it, so it wasn't sitting in there flush. Yeah, see, like that one went in way easier. What the fuck? Whatever. Oh god damn. Sorry. I think we're working, right? All right. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, sick. I'm gonna turn these off real quick so I don't blind you guys. And just do a quick spot test. Lights, please. Lights, please. Turn off the lights. Be alright. Lights, please. Lights, please. I think we're Gucci. Sick. Alright, bet. Okay. Let's set this aside and get to our stabs, right? Get to our stabs. Or should we open up these artisans while we can? I'll do that in a minute. I'll get to that in a minute. Where is my Mauser pack? Here it is. Oh shit, where'd it go? 1 sec, my bad. There it is. Alright. Hooah! Is my mic pushed to the side? It was. Yeah, I was in my way when I was soldering. Was I sounding far away? My bad. Yo, Ari, if you're still here, this is the pack I was talking about. Is good now? Bet. Very nice. And mix blacks on Alu for this? I don't know, man. We'll do a vote. We got some options. It doesn't have to be blacks on Alu. Actually, I don't even know if I got blacks ready to go for this. Enough, anyway. I might have enough. Actually, I think I do have enough. I have so many to get through, though. That's for damn sure. I have retools sitting around somewhere, too. Anyway. We got these guys, and we got our balanced wires. I have been wanting to break out the Telios. So maybe we use the Telios? And no, they are not stock, thankfully. We are done fucking around with stock switches. Lessons have been learned. Oh shit, I need my 205 too. One sec. Why are you lolling at my Telios, bro? The last time we used them doesn't count. We're bone stock. I think what would have worked thematically if I had time to mod them would have been the CJs. Cherry all the way. You already know I don't disagree. But after like fucking 55 builds, or however many it's been at this point, of basically only cherry, I want to switch it up a little bit. I did get some, I just haven't modded them. They were on sale during that Black Friday deal at mechanicalkeyboards.com. They were on deep discount on top of that, so I had to snag some. Variety is the spice of life indeed. Indeed, Matt. Wise words, wise words. Matt's gonna retire in the hobby with one of every color Haku. I do have some inks. I have some inks that are modded and ready to go. Ink V2 Pros too. I'm down to do an ink build. How the fuck did I put the other brush? Huh? Keep science, yeah, for real. Oh, is he the one that has one of every color? There's somebody else that has like a bigger collection than him, right? I don't know if anybody beats the derivative guy though. That dude has like one of every color, literally. Oh, what am I doing, bro? These are cherries. I gotta trim these. That shit's hella boring though. You're just gonna retire with hella Hakus and only HMX switches. What do you mean, bro? It's the end game. The endest game. Bro, these fucking drums sound like somebody's knocking on my door. I'm about to get raided. What is this shit? Is it just me? Or does it sound like somebody's knocking on your door? What if they're 10 Jane V2 CEs with 10 different builds? I'm just kidding. I don't use cherries, but what are people always clipping? So on the stock stabilizers, which is how they come. Oh, come on. It's not gonna do it. Hang on. Maybe. Okay. I can't. It doesn't want to work. Why don't you want to work? Focus. Focus. Bro, what is happening right now? What is happening right now? Maybe. Anyway, there are little feet that you have to clip off because if you don't, it won't actually sit flush. I have no idea why they're on there, but they're useless. So that's the only thing you really have to clip. It's only on the stabs. It's not an issue with the switches. But it's worth a headache because one, these are super cheap, and two, they're literally the best stabs you can get, especially when you pair them with some nice balanced wires. I've yet to run into any issues with the cherry build compared to well, every other stab I've tried. The feet make the stabs feel mushy. Did not know that. Did not know that. Today I learned. The feet mute the bottom out. That's what they're for. Oh, weak. So I wonder if you want a super silent build, maybe it's the way to go. You've never used them? What stabs do you normally use? brush makes this so much easier. Shout out to Switch Keys. I don't know who they are, but I got this for free in a pack of shit off of Reddit Mech Market. Big dub. Biggest dub. Matt, did you ever sell your Turbo Corsa? You still have it? Damn, you were about to be rocking 3 Corsas? Or were you gonna sell one of them for the red one? I don't know yet, bro. Goddamn. Talking all that shit about fucking Kohakus. Hey, at least the course is fucking godly. No complaints from me. Maybe that's true endgame. Yeah, just like 1 Corsa or 2 Corsas per desk. I had an admin, so I didn't respond. Had to use Type Plus Duroc, and I said, oh, okay, yeah, plenty of good stuff there. I like Type Plus. I just don't like how different they are than the other staffs. It takes me fucking forever to figure out what I'm doing. Duroc V3s are really nice. Yeah, but they are really nice indeed. I think my first time trying them was with the Gawk Lily because they came with them. You miss your Lily? I know, I low-key do too. It was a really good board. I do think if I ever get one again, I'll get the sandblasted weight though. You sold it for the duality? That's an upgrade though. Def upgrade. What do you think sounded better, given that you did on both playlists? Duality for sure. I want to do another build for my duality, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I just got the PCBs for mine, so time for a plateless build for sure. You know what I've been thinking about doing is plateless inks. I haven't heard that. I kind of feel like that would be sick. Otherwise, it'll be plateless Nixies probably. Or maybe like something weird, like plateless clears. Hyros Orange, bro. Or Heroes it? I don't know how you fucking say it. Heroes it? Heroes? Hyros? It was Japanese, right? The ultimate clout switch. I bet. Okay. Guess I'm not gonna need this thing. We just wrapped up Silky. Yo, what's going on, man? Happy Friday. Also, happy Friday, Ray. My fault. Hope you guys had a good week. I only know by the words, yeah, for real. The legendary Hirose? Hot Rose? I know, the least fun part. But I feel like Cherry plus Balance plus BDZ, you just kind of fly through those now. Or at least I do. Flex. All right, what should we do? We haven't voted on switches yet, right? Lit ass week? Nice. What was going on? I'm gonna do a poll and I'm actually gonna pay attention this time. Because last time I did not. One, two, three, four. Okay. We're gonna start this poll for 3 minutes and see what y'all come up with. Bam. I got you curious about the Telios? Well, hey, feel free to vote for them. I'm down to do whatever you guys vote on. That poll is live. Wait, why did I put carbon fiber? My bad. It's not carbon fiber. It's a PP. Ignore carbon fiber. PP. And I put Zelios. Bro, I'm dead. Look, hey, in my defense, I've been sick all fucking week, alright? I'm fried right now. And remember, it's not CF, it's PP. Zeal Telio. Fuck it, Zelios. We're gonna call them Zelios. We done made Brixies a thing. Zelios are the tactile version? Oh, shit, okay. Dude, there's so many of them. There's Perlios, Telios, Sakurios. There's like 5 or 6 of them. A couple of them are silent. Like 2 or 3 of them are silent, I think. So Zelios are the tactile Telios. 6'7". 6'7". What up, Slowy? Happy Friday. You love Zeal? Looks like we're kind of split. Hey, Bryson Tiller. Dude, this album was so good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We low-key tied. All right, it's tied, so we're gonna go Zelios. We're gonna go with the Telios for now. For now. Telios on Alu it is. Oh, this is the dual hybrid. I forgot. This is the hybrid plate. This is the FR4 / aluminum hybrid plate, which is kind of sick. Okay. Shit is kind of bent though, so hopefully that's not an issue. We're gonna figure it out. What the hell? Well, actually, my fault. There's different plates. Dude, all of these plates have gaskets? Interesting. Matt, it supports. So it supports. Apparently, it supports both O-ring, like standard O-ring, and then it also supports O-ring gasket mount, which is what the tabs are for, I'm assuming. But I guess we'll get there when we get there. We'll figure it out. What part is alu? I guess the outside, because it feels like aluminum. And then, I don't know. Maybe it's the material itself is mixed? I don't fucking know. All I know is if you go on... Hang on, let's see. If you go on the extras, you can actually see it. Oh, yeah, we're always freestyling in here. Always. Yeah, it just says hybrid. I mean, I have no idea how it's made. Okay, wait. Thin layers of FR4 above an aluminum core. So the core is aluminum, and then it's, I guess, coated with FR4? I don't fucking know how that works. But let's see. Let's see how it sounds. Yes? Yes. Yes? Yes. Make sure these are all in proper. Looks like it. Man, they hit me with ads at the worst time, bro. I know. I don't understand the ad algorithm in this thing. Okay. Where in the did I put these? Oh, there we are. Give me one more sec. 1 sec. The loan! My guy! What up, fam? How we doing, dude? Let me vote I wasn't here. Oh shit. You snooze, you lose, fam. You snooze, you lose. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, what's your vote? The options were Black Ink, V2 Pros, or Telios. We already got the plate. I'm too lazy to pull out the other plate. You gotta sub. How aren't you sub to me, Chris? It's Telios or what the fuck? Or Ink V2 Pros. The plate is an aluminum core with layers of FR4 around it. How they created that, I have no idea, but it sounds interesting. Telios or Ink V2 Pros? Yep, both modded. Yo, there we go. We're gonna go Telios. So that was already what we were going with. So let's keep it rolling. Dylom, how you been, dude? What's up, brother? Tired. That is our default mode, dog. Hope you guys are healthy over there. I've been sick all fucking week. Kids are getting sick right now. That stomach virus going around. What is this, 2021? It is, bro. I feel like that's when this board came out. That might be a lie. I don't know when this thing came out. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm literally on autopilot. Oops. Retro Friday. Hell yeah, let's do it. First we double shot keycaps, now we got double shot plates. For real. Yo, what's up with Sherry not doing triple shot though? I mean Sherry, what the fuck? GMK. I don't get it. I don't see the value proposition in GMK anymore. Is it just cloud at this point? You think they're ever gonna get triple shot going? Rip, we good. My brothers are sick. Oh, fuck. Well, glad to hear you guys are good. Too risky to shoot it 3 times? Really? Is the triple shot spacebar as good as GMK now? It sounds as good to me. I can pull it out in a sec. Well, I mean, the OC62 doesn't have the best spacebar, but if otherwise, it sounds pretty much identical to me. I can throw it on maybe the Corsa or something. We can test. Or shit, maybe on here. But texture-wise, it feels... It's not... It doesn't have that rough texture, but it feels almost identical. It feels like once you've shined them a little bit. OC62 is just all right. Yeah, I would say I think the gasket tolerances were like a little too tight because the 90A was like really difficult to get together, which affected the sound, I would say. But I don't dislike it. It's just not as nice as like other 60s I've tried. I needed to solder the hollow plate. Yeah. For sure will. I think it's one of those boards where it just shines with an aluminum plate. Kind of like the derivative. What's everybody got going on this weekend though? Anything fun? Anybody turn it up? I'm gonna take silence as no. David Lade edit tomorrow? What's that? Chill weekend, going for sushi tomorrow though, so lit, hell yeah. Fucking love sushi. Stockton has like one of the best sushi restaurants. Dylon knows what I'm talking about. You wouldn't think. Shout out to Coco Rose. Extra straight. What about me? We got some family parties. Back-to-back parties tomorrow. Depending on how the kids are doing. My cousin's kid's birthday party, and then my wife's uncle's birthday party. I think Sunday we are hopefully chilling, but we probably have plans. I don't know. I gotta look at the calendar. I can never fucking remember. I always joke and say my wife is my assistant, but it's like a half joke. Joe, bro, thank you, bro. That's what wives are for, low key. Matt. GG's Matt. Trying to get me canceled out here or what? Just kidding. Should leave the switches too. I wish, dude. I fucking wish. That's all me. I can't wait till my kids are like old enough that I can trick them into doing it for me. No, it is a fact though. My life would come to a grinding halt without my wife. She handles like everything on the kid's side, like school shit. I mean, I show up, but she handles all that other stuff. So I can't even front. I tried to get my girlfriend to do switches for me, but she said no. Damn, rip. Can't complete the monthly sticker chart until my Brixies are looped. Real talk, dude. I need a, what are those called? Like a chore board that they make for little kids? I fucking need that for sure. I need to gamify all the shit I already had done in a week somehow. I forget what his name is, Dr. K. I was watching a TikTok before I got on. So he's talking about ADHD. He's been on, maybe he had a podcast about ADHD. I don't know. but he's talking about like, he's like, look, the advice he gives you is for people with ADHD, where you're going to see the most success is when you wake up, you just do the thing that is the hardest to you. So you start rewiring your brain. And I'm like, bro, that's like telling the homeless person to buy a house. The whole reason I don't want to do it is because I don't want to fucking do it. My brain is like, no. There's no amount of willpower that's like, yeah, I'm going to get through this and just do it. You can influence it to a degree. Don't get me wrong. Like, yes, you can for sure. There's neuroscience that supports all this shit, but like, it's not that easy. Because you can have all the best intentions and then all of a sudden you're like deep on some stupid side quest that you shouldn't have been on. By the way, if anyone's ever taken like Adderall or Ritalin or anything like that, that was my experience. Like, I was able to focus for sure. I could lock in on focus. I just couldn't pick what the fuck I was focusing on. Like, I would wake up, clean my whole house, fucking like work on my, just everything I didn't need to do. And I would do it to the fucking best of my ability. But everything I still needed to get done didn't get done. I don't have ADHD, I'm just dumb. RIP. I don't know if you can claim you're dumb if you're a SWE and you're over here building keyboards every week. Maybe you just make poor decisions. That's a better way to put it. My man over here with 4 courses inbound. After work, I turn my brain off. No, I feel that. That's real. 100%. I'm just a procrastinator on anything I'm not invested in. Yeah. That's basically ADHD when you have attentive issues or focus issues. Not the hyperactivity, though they influence each other. But like, basically, the best way to put it is like, I'll give you this example. When I was learning how to code, the part I loved about coding was doing shit, being hands-on, building, creating. The part I hated was mastering data structures and algorithms, right? Which is fucking ass. Anyone will tell you when you go down that route, it's so much cramming and memorization, and you recall almost none of it when you work. Like you'll remember the basics and the fundamentals, and you'll remember certain patterns and like when to apply them, but not to the detail that you need to know to fucking get through interviews, right? It's literally just like an academic challenge. Anyway, every time I would do everything. I would like start my day, get coffee, get a quick walk in or a workout in. I would follow all these different routines to make it just like to try to optimize my study time. The second I got to the desk, right, to sit down and start studying, I would start falling asleep on command. I'd be sitting there yawning. I couldn't fucking stay awake no matter what. Like, I would literally have just taken 2, 3, 4 shots of espresso, get to my desk, and I'm falling asleep. Your brain shuts down. You have no control. It's just like, I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm good. You can do whatever you want, but I'm not engaging. The only thing that helps me with ADHD is weed, but it makes my ADHD worse. Dude, yeah, real talk. It's like the only thing. I mean, so that's the problem with ADHD, right? Is a lot of people that use ADHD self-medicate. That was my issue, right? I coped with ADHD with alcohol, and I became an alcoholic because of it. But it definitely did temper my focus. Like, I was able to work because of that. I need to grind this. Say yes, dude. Are you self-taught? I am self-taught, 100%. Matty boy too. I learned out of necessity, basically. Adept, what up? What up? Happy Friday, man. We are just gearing up to finish this build. Okay, we tested this. All the tests is good. Let's get this daughter board installed with the feet. Okay, I don't know how to build this, so we're just gonna do this. Yeah, ADHD kicked my ass when I was growing up. Yeah. It's funny though. I feel like everybody struggles with it on some level. It's like a spectrum, right? And also what I learned is it's a progressive disease for some people. Like, for me, it's getting worse now. It's worse now than it was when I was younger, for sure. And maybe that's also because I quit drinking and I went sober. I have respect for people that are self-taught engineers. I'm not sure I could have done it on my own, for real, dude. I tried learning the right way when I was really young, like basically learning computer science first, right? And I hated it. I genuinely hated it, bro. This sucks. I don't know how to get this out. I gotta hop. Have a good night. All right, bro. Good night. Have a good weekend. How the fuck do you get these screws out? We got a technique. We will make it work. What are these for? Oh, these are for the velvet. Pfft, my brain. 5 more stimulants now. Yeah, 100%. And we're being programmed to have like short attention spans, right? These algorithms. Come out. Or TikTok is, and everything like it. Shorts, YouTube shorts, all that shit. That's just making it worse for everybody. Okay. Let me do this. What I'm worried about doing here is scuffing the polish, so I'm gonna tighten the bottom back down. Drop out the top, and then we'll drop out the bottom. How about that? The fuck? There we go. What the fuck? Okay, didn't see that coming, but thankfully that went straight to the mat. Gee, fucking jeez. What in the hell was that? Okay, so we got like a 2-piece weight. This is aluminum. Okay, what I'm wondering is if I just need to take this weight off first. Bro, what? Okay, let's see if this worked. This is so confusing. Okay. So where do these screws go? These screws are K screws. 1, 2. Okay, let's try taking those out and see if that helps. So that's loose, but these corner ones aren't. What the fuck, guys? Oh, there's one I missed. My fault. Okay, so they don't fully exit. Oh, so there are O-ring posts. Okay, interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a board that does both gasket and O-ring. Has anybody else seen anything else like this? Interesting. Okay. Where did I put these feet? I don't know. Neo 80 had like 90 or has like 99 mounting options. Goddamn, really? What I don't know is which way this goes. Is it upside down? Let's see. I think it is. Put one screw in the other chest. Marion Graves. Someone had fun arranging the screws. A little bit. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Oh, shit. They really did. So many screws. Speaking of screws. It is probably a little overcomplicated. Too soon. Good night or day. I'm from Argentina. Oh, nice. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, it is night over here. I'm in California. Jesus. Not as many as the Zoom 65 V3. Was that a rough build? What? Feels like the screws are tapped wrong or something. Let's see. What's going on here? What is going on here? Yo, yo, what up, Air? I'm doing well. Yes, we are doing a Gundam build. Okay, we're just testing this real quick first. Make sure I got this on the right way. Perfect. Okay, it is the right way. You were gonna avoid this? Oh, okay, yeah. You're gonna buy it at one point? Yeah, they had B stock like up until yesterday. I was looking at it yesterday, and then today when I went to check it out before the stream, just to double check some notes, like it was gone. The page is gone. So I don't know if they sold out or they're prepping for something else. Tim Keyless joined the squad. Yo, thank you for the follow, bro. Also, dope name. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a good one. Had a good week. All right. We in there? Oh wait, you gotta tighten those corner screws first. Oh wait, no. Yeah, this build process is wild. Okay, so I guess I'll leave that off for now because there are case screws underneath this piece. Yeah, okay, so I gotta leave this trim piece off. Very interesting build experience. Because then you gotta kinda, all right. All right, so we're gonna try just regular ass O-ring, yeah? There's a silver gold accent with a black vent bottom, like as an alternate one. I know there's two colorways, right? There's like an E white colorway, and then there was like an F and F colorway, or like the prototype colorway. Yeah, the other colorway. Okay. There's not a ton of room here to clip this Molex connection in. All right. Dude, do we try this with PCB snaps, actually? Will it work with PCB snaps? I don't know if it will. It might. No, it won't. There's not enough room because of the tabs. I lied. I guess if you went with a plate that doesn't have these tabs, it would probably work. And then there's one more thing I gotta look up while we're doing this. I don't see any mouse bites on here. Do you? I don't. What is this thing talking about? Mouse bite can be broken off on the PCB? All right. I don't know what they're talking about. We're gonna try to get this together as is and see if it works. All right. I think it's in there, right? I know this is a throwback right now. Thrown all the way back. Okay, left side's not fully in, so let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, it popped out. Okay. Are we aight? I think we're good. I really want a rubber Jane. I can't wait for my rubber Jane to ship, dude. It's been like 6 years. It was supposed to ship this week, I think. I don't know if I haven't checked for an announcement. I doubt it, though. TGR's or KLC's exit scamming us. That's what I think. I'm just kidding. Top mount only, though. So? Top mount, best mount. Might want to tape this down, make my life easier, because there's not a ton of room here. Yeah, actually, let me do that. I got a little bit of electric tape in here. Thermal tape I can use. Make my life easier. This is the moment when a screw is going to be left over. Dude, I hope not. This is always the worst, especially when they're this complicated. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's hope this works. I got an Atelier Haven 65 on Mac Market today, and I got it today. I'm building with. Oh, nice. Oh, today or tomorrow? Oh, Sunday. Okay, for sure. Oops. Okay, I think we're flush. So let's put these in. What's up, dude? Hang on. Am I still muted? My fault. My son walked in. Dude, I can't get this USB-C in. It's lined up perfect, but I don't know if it's too deep. But it's not. Like, it's fine. Oh, maybe it is too thick. Oh, shit. It's like the super skinny fucking... All right, hang on. Let's see if I got like a basic ass USB-C. I'm sure I do. Give me 1 sec. I got this little baby one. This should work. I don't think you need to go deeper. That's what she said. The red one barely fits, but it not really. There we go. Uh-oh. USB not recognized. I don't think it's going to have enough power with this tiny little cable. Nope. Okay. Let's see. What else I got? I'm sure I got something that'll fit it. Too much shit. That is not it. Okay, let's try this guy. Yeah, it is. It is only wired for power. It'll work on like PCBs like 60s, things that don't require a ton of power. Maybe. No, we got nothing. I wonder if it popped out. Let's see if the Easy May popped out. I will never understand, ever, why keyboard designers put Molex connections in. Try the normal cable from here. It's a good idea. Nope. USB device not recognized is what I get. So let's see what happened. Looks like it wasn't fully seated. So let's try that again. All right, let's try one more time. See if that did anything. What the fuck, guys? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Maybe it's the other connection. I don't know what's more diabolical than a fucking upside down Easy Mate, bro. We're about to check that right now, sir. The fact that it's upside down is wild to me. Nope. Do we cook it? I just get USB devices not recognized. Maybe it's shorting or something? I'm going to take it all the way out and see if we can reconnect it without routing it. Something is sitting wrong. Maybe the move is to tape this down too. And see how we doing. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, that works. What the fuck? Okay, let's tape these down. See if that helps. Maintain the connection while we flip things around. You can't tape them down? Why not? I'm talking about the heads of them on this side. Because it's upside down. You following me, brother? Yeah, I'm saying I'll do one side right now and then flip it, and because I think that's the issue. I think once it's in there, it's upside down and it's getting pulled on. Well, I don't know. Maybe we can get the other one too, but it's gonna be tight. I need you to help me subscribe to you with Prime. Yo, can somebody help walking through it while I'm doing this, please? I think you have to connect your Amazon account. So you need your login info. Okay. Let's see if that worked. What the fuck? Oh, it's popping out. All right, let's hope that worked. Come on, bro. What the fuck? Piece of shit. And it still popped out. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? Okay, hang on. Fuck easy mate, guys. Fuck easy mate. We did indeed. This isn't the worst it's been though. We're still big chilling. We've been in worse situations than this. I think the problem, it's the same problem either way. It's going to tug because there's just not a lot of clearance or extra space, I should say. Damn it, come on. That doesn't want to go in at all. Okay. It's definitely working when it stays in. Okay, so let's do one thing. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Why is it trying to, it's in like boot mode. Okay. There we go. We got it. Why does it keep going to boot mode though? It's like, there we go. Okay. Are we good? Are we finally good? I think we're finally good. I think we got it, guys. God damn. What a bitch. Still not as scuffed as some of the builds have been, so I'm okay. I'm happy with what we got going on so far. Literally, I don't want to touch it anymore, bro. Alright, right. I've been sitting here looking since the stream started. I was looking for a listing for Freedom now. I'm taking notes, yo. Hopefully my my struggles help you with your build. it's definitely not intuitive, but once you get through it, I'm sure it's easier. Okay. Also, welcome in. My bad. Happy Friday to ya. Uh-oh. Why aren't you going in there? Blush, that's why. Okay. Are we straight? Everything's good. Everything's good. To all the designers out there, please. No more fucking easy, mate. It's not easy, mate. For anybody. Molex is just not it. Bro, I forgot to tighten the fucking case screws. Alright. GG's, guys. I feel like this did not need to be this complicated. Somebody explain to me why this needs to be this complicated. I don't really understand the point of this little cover. Screwing in over the case screws. Why couldn't the case screws come through here? Why couldn't these be case screws? I don't get it. Well, at least the Jane has a Toblerone, right? This doesn't have a Toblerone. Well, I guess it's the cover. That's the whole deal. I don't fucking know, but okay. Okay. Let's test this fucking thing one more time. Yes, we Gucci. We are Gucci. It's because they wanted an internal midweight to be interchangeable. Ah, I see. The acrylic mid piece for RGB. Gotcha. Gotcha. Test the connection. Oh, yeah. We done did that, brother. My bad, I didn't see that earlier. Okay. Let's get our feet. All right, bet. Let's clean this booty off. Very lightly. We're not going to push that because we all know how polish goes. Okay, keycaps. Keycaps. We only got a couple options because I don't really have a ton of blue. What if we go, we got classic blue or we got striker? I don't know if striker is going to be too dark for this or maybe it's perfect. Let's see. Actually, yeah, maybe striker. Yeah. Striker is overhated. People hate striker? Really? Yeah, I think this is perfect actually because there's two tone. So this tone matches the top blue and then striker, the bottom matches the alphas or the non-accent color, I should say. I would assume that people love striker just because it's Hangul. Was it not Hangul? Okay, I understand why they're hating it. Sets with no F13, bro. Get the f out of here. Where the fuck is scroll? Oh, I think it's just lock on you. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah. Oops, what am I doing? Wish there was a Latin only version. I don't know if I have a good artisan for this. I have to find a... GMK Classic Blue? What are you saying, brother? I missed the context of that. All right. Oh, you know what? I think I might have a cap for this, even though it doesn't technically go for this. All right, bet. All right, let me double check this real quick. Classic Blue is the Latin striker. Oh yeah, I guess if you do the, is it the same color? It's the same GMK color? Stock color, whatever you want to call it. All right, which one of these lats was it? This is GSK. This is not it. Was it the lats? Will this lat work? Maybe it will. I mean, Loki. It's not really for this board, but fuck it. It'll kind of work. Better than anything else I got. Maybe. Yo, Chris figured it out. Let's go, Chris. Thank you for the sub, dog. Appreciate your support. Shout out to all my day ones. Okay. This looks decent. It's definitely not for this board, but we're gonna make it work. Oh, let's pull this guy out too, yeah? Let's go, Unc. If he's Unc to you, he's cousin to me. So let's go, cuz. Oh shit, there are extra feet, I guess, for this. All right, we're gonna leave the wrist rest alone for right now. So I gotta find those. And I'm eager to get this thing tested out. All right, let's see. It is the Morgan lat. I have the arrow keys too, but we're gonna save that for the Morgan build. But yeah, I think it works, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Right? The normal colors match this little part, the accent piece, like perfect. And then the accents for the keycaps match the main anodizing. It's fucking clean. And then we got our white on white. It's perfect. It's fucking perfect. Rich? Who's rich? I'm rich because I got a lat? What the fuck? Don't play me again. Oh yeah, this doesn't work with this, right? No shit. So that's definitely not ideal, but it's fine. It's fine. So that's an easy mistake to make when you're designing. When you make the, you got all the lats? Oh, because I got the, whatever. You can only win 2. So for me, it made more sense to try to get the arrows so that at least matches. Otherwise, you just get 2 random lats that, like, where do you put them? You know what I mean? All right, bet. All right, bet. All right, bet. Let's see how this sounds. That was my logic. I don't know if it's good logic. I don't know if it's bad logic, but it's like boy math, I guess. Why get 2 when you can overspend on 4? Okay. Ooh, I already like the way that sounded. That sounded kind of sick. I wasn't trying to have spoilers. So this is, once again, Zeal Telios on the hybrid aluminum / FR4 plate in O-ring mount. Oops. It would help if my spacebar worked. Let me fix spacebar real quick. Oh, Jesus. I broke my spacebar. They're not going right. I'm gonna guess it's a bent pin. And I nailed it. Where the hell did I put my tweezers? No. Let's try that again. Let me actually move this to the side so I can see. Oh, bam. Certainly some logic of all time. Indeed. And here I'm with what's it's a Latriolum. She's well, Make is the name of the artisan designer, but that's the name of her brand. She designs artisans. She's like an OG in the game. Okay, ready and. My F key's fucked. One sec. We have to update that because we voted on the switches. So this is rocking Zeal Telios on an aluminum / FR4 plate with GMK Striker keycaps. Dude, I already like it a lot. I like it a lot more than the last time I used Telios. That's for damn sure. They sounded like shit last time and felt worse. These are lubed, filmed, and spring swapped. Actually, no, they're not filmed. I lied. I didn't film these. Did I film these? I did film them. It's been a sec. Spring swap with Grave Shift 19mm. My favorite ones. Okay, let's try that again. Uno más. Is that so short? Okay. We're going to go to English 10K too. Slow me down a little bit. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, man. Board feels good. I think it sounds really good, especially considering it doesn't have an internal weight. It doesn't sound flat. It has a nice, like, balanced sound to it. Kind of reminds me of the Sheet. Yeah, and this is also hot swap, so I'm sure it'll sound a little bit fuller with the solder build. Spacebar slaps. Nice bright alphas. Mods are pretty good, I would say. How's it coming through for you guys? Yeah, man. Made you a Tilio believer. Yeah, dude, for real. I am definitely a Tilio believer. They sound a lot better. Like a lot better than I did last time. I was not really a fan of them stock. I just popped my headphones on for better hearing. It sounds legit. It does. It sounds really good, man. Honestly, it sounds great. It's a pretty fire board. Build experience aside, for me personally, I think it's pretty sick, man. I think one thing that's catching my eye, I don't know if this is just because it's an O-ring mount, and maybe it's just not sitting in properly. Let me see. The caps do peek out a little bit. I think it's just my build though. I don't think I have this in here like fully seated properly. Maybe that's what's doing it. Let's see. That might just be me. No, I think it is. It's just a touch elevated so you can see the bottom of the keycaps, which not really my shit. I like them to be slightly recessed, but other than that, I mean, that's the only thing I can even call out as like a flaw, really. I don't know if maybe it's different when you have it in the gasket mount, and this is maybe just an issue with O-ring, because I've seen that happen with like unicorns and shit if it's not like properly seated. So I don't know. I'll try taking it apart and seeing if I can fix that. Design aesthetic is really good. I do wish the Anna was a little bit nicer. I do wish that. It's not like terrible, but it's also not great. Like, it's definitely not ADS, right, or STR quality Anna. You can definitely see the grains and stuff. But it kind of works because you have that in the finish for the back and everything else. It kind of just makes it look more machine-like. So all in all, good board, solid board, sounds great. If you're a Gundam fan, I can see the appeal. Like, there's a ton of appeal here. It's also loud. Like, it is a loud board. I'm sure like a black spilled in here would sound just ridiculous, or Nixies. Also, this plate is very interesting sounding. Very interesting sounding. It's like, it's not quite Alu, it's not quite FR4, it's not like even in between them. It's like its own thing. It is a deeper sound, but there's like zero resonance, like at all. It's kind of sick. It pairs really well with the O-ring sound to me. So yeah, man, highly recommend if you can nab one, if you're a fan. And also, yeah, Saltillos are actually sick. If you can get them on sale like we did for Black Friday, I would not pay the retail pricing for these switches, sick or not. But we got them for like 40 cents or something like that, 30 cents. So that wasn't too bad. 30 cents a switch, sorry. Yeah, it was like 40 cents a switch. Yeah, so that made it way more like tolerable to me. At that price, yeah, absolutely, they're worth it. Sick. Well, shit. That took way longer than I thought. I was hoping to get at least a couple builds done, but that Easy Mate struggle was real. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Well, that and the fucking soldering fiasco. I'll try to get through that. Yeah, dev build for sure, man. Shout out to Project W and everybody over there for, you know, turning out some sick ass boards. They're also the ones that made Sinanju, and I believe the Zoro themed board, I can't remember what it's called, also looks really cool. It's got a cool name. Damn it, I can't remember. Now I gotta look it up. Was it not them? I thought it was them. It's not Sinanju. It's not Tetra. Santo Ryu. There it is. That board is really cool too. It actually sounds really good. So if you're a One Piece fan, definitely check that out too. In any case, hope you guys have a good night. Have a great weekend. I will catch you guys next week. Otherwise, I'll see you online. Yo, we got some cool shit coming out soon. We got some boards in the works. We got some keycap sets in the works. I will probably start leaking that stuff on my Discord pretty soon. So stay tuned, man. I think it's going to be a good year next year. Lots of fun stuff coming. A stacked group by schedule, as I heard.